My parents are watching over us. I'm sure of it. As is my grandfather. Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. I will do my part too. No good. It seems we can't simply shut down the Meso Terminal like the others. Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them. A program that will send your souls into the Terminal's memory banks. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sphne's memories. So we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sphene. If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There is no guarantee of safe return. Nonetheless, that is a risk we must take. We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn back now. By meeting the Endless, I've gained a better understanding of Sphene and the burden she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sphene walk her misguided path any longer. For those we've yet to meet. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you are gone. Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there is Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes the key and opens the portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of ether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what I'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Alexandria now accessible. Oh. Come back alive, do you hear? Else I can't repay you for everything you've done. Since we averted the final days, it has been one existential threat after another. Yeah, fancy that. And now lives and all reflections hang in the balance. But considering the key and the power it wields, I cannot help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Would you not agree, my friends? As much as we've been able to learn, there is still much and more we do not know about the key. What I do know, however, is that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. A part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting Sphene, but even if we can't, I want to see her people and their legacy live on. I don't know what awaits at the end of this path, but together, we'll walk it all the way. Oh my god. Alexandria. The dungeon is Alexandria and the trial is Memoria. I'm calling it. Any kids playing jump rope out here? Any jump ropers?
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Is this Alexandria as it was when she lived? We're inside Sphne's memories.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Whoa.
Initiating security protocol.
It's employing countermeasures against Calcia's program. Let's proceed with care. Whoa! Ah! Welcome to the internet. It's Digital Cassie.
Foreign entities remain. Initiating level 3 security protocol.
Foreign entity removal initiated. Ooh! Ha ha ha, I stood too close. Very simple mechanic, I just stood too close like a clown. Womp womp. Continuing to stand too close. A little bit of bullying going on here, huh? We bully just a little bit. Woo! How do you like that? There will be more interference. Let us remain vigilant.
You are my people, and I will protect you.
I dare say we come to a different
The
time.
painful memories of war, I lay to rest.
So this is the culmination of the storm surge. This is like when Kuja attacked Alexandria. The same vibe.
Foreign entities detected. Proceeding with removal.
Help, please, my family! They're over there!
There are people over there! Bring us closer! It's too dangerous! You must flee! Don't worry about me! Just save yourself!
May we meet again, Your Highness.
Ah, hello, hello, hello.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Oh, I see. Okie doke, okie doke, okie doke. Oh, it's over. Okay. And that's that. Another obstacle out of the way.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last, my final is endless.
Detected. Initiate protocol.
It's fascinating to me that some of these machines use a mumble jaw skeleton, but the implication here is that they're from Alexandria, right? So, interesting.
They've done it! They've preserved the Queen's... We can't give up! Not until we keep complete!
I bet there's all kinds of 9 references in here if I looked around harder. The system itself may have become unstable. It's not because of us, is it? I'm sure there's lots of Final Fantasy IX references littered here, and I'm just not noticing. I'm gonna have to, like, really analyze this dungeon later.
Now I'll show
So,
you.
if this upcoming dungeon boss is that Eliminator guy, then mystery solved. And if he isn't, then the Eliminator is the final boss of Dawntrail. So, yeah. I'm gonna predict dungeon boss, but I'm ready to eat those words. Alright, let's see it. There we go. The Eliminator. We found him. I found you, bitch. Hell yeah, this is great news. That means he's not the final boss. This is what I wanted. Ooh, the final boss is gonna be Speen, but I guess she would look like that statue on the terminal, right? Oh my gosh. We're coming, Speen. We'll find her as soon as we've dealt with this.
Initiating level 9. Activate permanence. Engaging properties. Attempting removal via incision. Attempting removal via incision. Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments. Purging via armaments. Acquiring target.
Whoa! Everyone come here! Woo! hell? Was I supposed to leave?
Exterminating. Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
I'm not sure what I got hit by, but I must have been hit by something. Maybe I left the circle too early? I don't know, I don't remember. Woo!
Energy accumulation complete. Initiating final attack protocol.
Just the beginning.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Whoa, 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 everyone spread, oh my god. Ah! Ooh!
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Ah! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Bullying! Bullying! Speen, you're bullying me! I like this. This is fun, I like it! Woo! Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby! That was good. That was some good shit. I am so sorry to talk about the Eliminator so much. In hindsight, it's obvious this was a dungeon boss, but hindsight's 2020, and I'm sorry for sounding like a clown with how much I've talked about the Eliminator. I will never talk about the Eliminator again, I promise. There is no telling what may happen. Let us stay alert. Without her memories, what will Sphene become? These precious memories. You would erase them all? In before, all of my Scion friends surprise me and join in the last second somehow so that we can do a trust trial again. Now, I'm still predicting that this final trial will be Memoria, but I will not be too terribly hung up if it isn't. Memoria would be a fitting and really cool way to end this expansion, Memoria being the final dungeon of Final Fantasy IX. But I will not be heartbroken if it's not Memoria. We have had so many really good Final Fantasy IX references. I am very, very happy. So I am ready for whatever this may be. And I'm ready for the Scions to show up at the last second to be a trust party.
listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Whoa! Big robot woman!
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Fiend has been overwritten and reconfigured. All shall be well, henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
Gods!
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't
Begone from my presence.
Okay, bye! Oh, it's just me. Why me?
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat. As such, you will be erased, here and now. I am the bearer of the memories of Queen XIV of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others.
If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I...
I know what I have to do.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
All right, Azam, I need you. Azam? Well, what did I just do? What did I do? Huh? Wait, did Azam make that? Did Azam make that? Interphos, now accessible. Well, unfortunately, it finally happened. I finally have to subject myself to the DPS queue. It was a long time coming, huh? Well, let's see how this goes. 28 minutes. Well, I guess that gives me time to talk. Now, as I said, I was not gonna be heartbroken if this wasn't Memoria. I'm okay, I promise. Memoria would have been cool, but it doesn't have to be Memoria. It's okay. The Final Fantasy IX references have been top-notch this expansion, and I am very, very happy regardless. Sphene is more interesting than I've been giving her credit for. And I do apologize for just calling her Emmett Silk too. I'm really curious what's happening here. What is it that she wanted us to do? Does she want to die? She probably wants her suffering to end, right? She's been suffering for so long. I am enjoying the story. I have lightened up. I think getting some rest was much needed. So I don't know what to say. I don't think I'll have any more thoughts until the story's over, to be honest. Cool final boss design. Yay! Pretty cool expansion. I'm having fun. So, yeah, I suppose I will see you when this duty pops by. All right. My cue popped. Let's go. Woo, okay.
The worlds have been bridged. Be at ease, everyone. Your ether will soon be replenished.
You know, this is the first time I've used the duty queue in the entire expansion. Let's go. It's Queen Eternal.
I will suffer no interference. Disappear. Greetings and goodbye. Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. We require ether.
There are lines on the floor.
Deploying drones. Do not be afraid. Death is not the end. I will show you the world beyond.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, scary. Christ, ow. Ooh, ow. Oh my god. Oh my god! Everything is happening! Woo!
Deploying drone. We require ether.
There are lines on the floor. Double on that side, double on that side. Okay. Okay, okay.
I will show you the world beyond.
Oh, another virtual shift? Ah, 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 ah. Oh my god! 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 Oh, whoa, 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 We're all on one side. I hope I don't regret this. Gravity decreases, making me float. Okay. Oh, so,
Do not be afraid. Death is not the end.
Oh, oh my god. Woo! Oh, I like this. This is fun. This is fun.
Deploying drones. Are you still alive? Activating reserve power. Are you still alive? Disengaging signal. Target area delineated. Commencing erasure.
Oh, tank, tank. I see. It's tank. Bullying! 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 Oh my god, everyone's dead! Everyone's dead! Everyone's dead!
Let us rise above death.
When's my turn? When's my turn? Give me one! Give me one! Yay! Whoa! Oh, this fight rules! This fight rules! This fight freaking rules, dude! I cannot believe I haven't died! There are lights on the floor. This is so much fun. Are you kidding me?
Deploying drones.
Deploying drones.
Let us rise above death.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Ah! I love this! I love this!
Recommend Fraser. System overload. An error has occurred. System override confirmed.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Is this a rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power? Steen! Listen to me! I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course. But if there's truly no other way to resolve this, then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
Steen!
Anomaly detected in memory banks.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Data for the endless feed partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail. I can't bear to lose them. Not again.
I feel your pain, as if it were my own. At last, I think I know you. All of you.
How can you say that to me now?
It's over, Steen. We will stop you.
No! I won't let you! I can't! I will protect my people's happiness!
Leave that burden with us now. We will bear it in your stead.
Holy shit! Holy shit! That was incredible! Incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Incredible, incredible, incredible. Just incredible. Sphene.
Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
You carry too many gentle memories.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you?
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
I will. Thank you. Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
So it was that the meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
Close my eyes and scream to the wind. Look around and find me standing all alone. Look again, we're standing there. 'Cause the storm is taking everything I know. Being lost, you need it back. Don't know why I thought I'd make it by myself. After all that we've been through, out of time I'm running blank. Can somebody help? Always stand for you. Learned so much in life I couldn't understand. Understand we're by your side. Standing tall, we'll face tomorrow hand in hand. Mine yours and mine. We've been halfway through the war, but we're this our tale of tapestry. Never losing sight of everywhere that we go. In lightning's wings, in the flash remain. Dead winds are rain, just like some wind again.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Svíne's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
Star in the sky to guide me tonight. If we're lost in fear, deep in darkness round my cries. All this pain inside of me, don't know where it starts or when it'll end.
By order of Vau Kona, the sky-deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
Best character.
With the mighty Bakul Jaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
Best character, Buckle Jaja.
Never lose
Upon learning of their queen's passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Svín to tears. However, with Wuklamad carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamad came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
What about the souls?
One day, when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family. Meanwhile, in Tuliyola, the people came together to hail their new dawn servants' great victory.
Graha ate a taco.
Having honored those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
Close up, yep, here we go, Finally, we've been waiting the entire expansion for this one moment. So many children, including Alphino, swarming Estinian. Happy ending. Happy endings for all.
Not everything had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the Dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
We're gonna have to do something about the soul situation.
But as the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
And that was Dawntrail, everybody. Oh, baby. Where do I begin? Where the hell do I begin with this one? This one was a lot. First and foremost, to get the most important thing out of the way, I liked Dawntrail. I liked it a lot. I do think it had flaws, and I've been very vocal about my grievances with it. Most of it has to do with their use of the Scions. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about how they're using the Scions. Like, it's not even necessarily they were used inappropriately. Like, a lot of the Scions were used exactly with their field of expertise, like Estinian guarding the towns in Shaloni, and Y'shtola using her research on shards to help us figure it out, everything that was going on. But things like the twins being here felt out of place. It was nice that Graha came back. I was hoping he would, because I wanted to see interactions between him and Kral, and we didn't really get as much as I wanted, but I really liked the stuff with Kral's parents. The way Graha like tried to encourage them and like make the atmosphere comfortable and stuff. I loved that. That was really good. I kind of just wish Graha had just been there from the start, especially since he could have filled any role in the Trust Party. The twins felt extremely out of place to me. Granted, the twins have been here since the beginning. I guess it would be out of place if they weren't here. But I feel like if the twins were removed and like swap the twins with Graha, and it would basically be the same story. So I guess my biggest issue with Dawntrail is Alphino and Alice, and I never thought I would see the day. Now, the first half of the story was fine. The first half of the story was cute, and also the first half of the story was basically exactly what I thought would happen. Like, there weren't very many surprises in the first half of the story. I don't think that's a problem. I think that is perfectly fine. It was just a nice little story. The second half of the story got insane, and I figured it would be. I think a lot of people figured the second half would get insane. The Final Fantasy IX references were on point. I know I said I really wanted to see Memoria, but again, I am not heartbroken that we didn't see Memoria. As much as I would have loved to see the final dungeon of Final Fantasy IX, I feel like the references in this expansion were utilized so well that I am not hung up about it at all. Oh, seeing Steiner made me so happy. Like, they put Steiner in the game without putting Steiner in the game, and that is wonderful. Why couldn't they have done that with Golbez? So, overall, I really like Dawntrail. Speen, I have mixed feelings about. I know I keep comparing her to Emmett Selk, and they are similar in many ways, but at the same time, they're not. Speen was really trapped by her duty to her people. I mean, so was Emmett. At the end of the day, they were very similar to each other, and I don't think there's any getting around that. But character-wise, they are very different characters, and it did break my heart to see her finally die. But I'm glad. I'm glad she was finally able to pass away. She didn't really ask for this burden either, right? A lot of stuff sure happened in the second half. I actually really liked the Krile stuff, although I can't help but notice that none of the Krile stuff had much to do with the video I made, which I kind of saw coming. A lot of the Krile stuff, if you were unaware, I made a video about Krile that told her story in the entire game so far, and as expected, the stuff that happened in Dawntrail was kind of disconnected from that. We always knew Krile was adopted. I almost feel like there was a little bit of retconning here, because according to the lore books and everything, Galif adopted Krile when she was 12, Krile had developed the Echo when she was 12, but here it's implying that Galif, like, adopted her from the get-go, and she had the Echo from the get-go. Like, that's what they were implying here. I'm a little confused in that regard, but hey, don't take it up with me, take it up with Square Enix, right? I really like the Krile stuff. Krile was really good in this expansion, and I'm very satisfied. I think it is so funny that she's a Final Fantasy IX character. That's incredible. I'm really interested in the Lalafell lore going on here. I forget what their Alexandria name was. I'm really excited to learn more. I want to redo the Aloe Aloe variant dungeon because the speaker is a secret boss in Aloe Aloe Island, so I need to get back in there and I need to fight it again. So yeah, that's kind of my overall thoughts on Dawntrail at the moment. It was nice. I liked it. How do I rank Dawntrail compared to the other expansions? I don't know. And I've spoken about it a few times already. Shadowbringers is still my favorite. Let's be real, nothing will ever top Shadowbringers. This is just the fact of life. Shadowbringers was peak. Nothing will be Shadowbringers again. I'm okay with that. I've accepted that. Heavensward had a very important personal significance to me, and for that reason, on top of Heavensward being a really good expansion, it did not top Heavensward for me. It did not. I am not sure between Dawntrail and Endwalker which one I like more, and I'm gonna have to think about it. I am gonna have to think about it. Now, these last parts of Dawntrail, honestly, I had a really hard time even saying anything, because boy, they hurt. That shit hurted. I did cry. I cried a lot, and you know, I couldn't help but think about some of my own loved ones who have, you know, passed away, and what it would be like if I had the chance to talk to them again. You know, I couldn't help but think about that, and some of the stuff with Erenville especially hit really close to home, and I won't go too deep into that because that's the personal shit, but it did really get to me. Like, having the opportunity to speak to your loved ones again, that shit hurted. I thought they had some pretty beautiful outlooks on life and death in this one, which is as I was hoping, because those are the themes of Final Fantasy IX. Acceptance of death and meaning in life. So that was the good shit. They did a really good job utilizing Final Fantasy IX's themes. I am very happy. I am so curious about that key. I'm also a little confused about what's going on here with the shards. Now, I am under the impression Alexandria is the 12th, because the 12th was the calamity that was destroyed by lightning. But that was the second Umbral calamity. And meanwhile, the Lalafell went to Alexandria during the 5th Umbral calamity, which was ice. So I'm a little confused on the timeline here. Maybe this isn't the 12th. Like, no one has said this is the 12th. I am assuming it because the 12th was the lightning one. So yeah, I'm a little confused in that regard, and I'm very eager to learn more. That key has a lot of potential, and I wonder if Azim made it. Now, the reason I think Azim made it is because they showed Azim's symbol on it at the very end with that fight against Sphene. So I'm so eager to learn more, and we're definitely going to be looking so deep into that thing moving forward. I wonder if this is setting up for the next expansion to be on a different shard. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. I have wanted nothing more than to start exploring other shards. I have been waiting so long for this. So, yeah. I still wish Kuwana was more involved in the second half. I do understand why he stayed behind, but, like, you can't have characters like Alphino, Y'shtola, Estinian stay behind, and then, just kidding, they come in at the very last second to help us with that one dungeon or whatever, that one trial. I feel like, I'm gonna say this a million times, but it's true. Kuwana should have been there for the Zerul Jaw fight. He should have. He needed to be there, and he wasn't, and I will always be disappointed about that. And that said, Zerul Jaw was a really compelling villain. Like, the more I think about it, the more intrigued I am. Like, the ultimate imposter syndrome villain. And I've noticed quite a few characters have had imposter syndrome in this expansion. Wuklamat had it. That Elizin Goldsmith had it. Like, lots of people suffering imposter syndrome here. Zerul Jaw's boss design was sick. I will never get over the two-head thing. That was insane. So... Very, very solid expansion. I liked it very much. And hey, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope I'm able to get these out relatively quickly, but we'll see. We'll see. Editing is hard. As for my plans for the future, well, this is the last video of my Dawntrail MSQ videos, right? And at the time of recording this, I don't know when it's going to be uploaded. I would be surprised if it doesn't take a few months for this one to go up. So I can't really talk about my plans for the future, only because I don't know what time this video will exist. But, I'm not planning to do much playthrough stuff besides the story. I'm gonna be doing the raid Arcadian when it comes out. And depending on how long it takes for these Dawntrail videos to come out, I will probably release it before Dawntrail finishes. I did that with Pandemonium and Endwalker as well. I think that's just my fate. I think that is fated to happen. And I'm very excited for Arcadian. Oh yeah, Arcadian looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. I want to play Cyberpunk Yu Yu Hakusho so bad. But I'm not gonna be streaming like other things. Like I'm gonna be doing the role quest soon. I won't be streaming that, although they looked very, very funny and delightful and they brought me a lot of joy. I won't be streaming the role quest. I'm sorry, I'm saying streaming, I mean recording. Well, I might stream the role quests actually, at least a few of them. I'm rambling. I'm looking for stuff to talk about while we watch the credits here. But I'm not going to do a playthrough video series about the role quests or any of the side dungeons, because I do have to do those 2 expert dungeons, whatever they may be. I would really like to continue to make lore videos, because I'm just very passionate about the lore in this game. And people liked the Krile video, which made me really happy, because the Krile video was really hard to make. So thank you very much for that. And again, thank you so much for watching my Dawntrail playthrough. I think I need to start winding down because I have been talking for a very long time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed my Dawntrail playthrough. I am sorry if some of my opinions were a little harsh. I'm sorry about the Eliminator shit. I will never live down the Eliminator shit if I'm gonna be honest. And thank you so much for watching my videos, my lore videos. I would love to do another story video. I need to make a Heavensward video, right? And I will see you probably in Arcadian, but I mean, realistically, this video will be going up after my Arcadian video goes up, right? So I hope you liked that video too. That's enough. I have to stop. If I don't stop now, I'll never stop. Oh, wait. Actually, I have one more thing. Who is my favorite character? It's Wuklammat. Who's the best character? It's Bakul Jaja. Just kidding, it's Wuklammat. I did really like Erenville, and I thought he would be my favorite character. But as much as I liked him, it was still Wuklammat. Wuklammat was just that good. So good for Wuklammat, but I still really like Erenville. And I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. And I have to stop talking now. No more talking. We have to see the post-credits cutscene. We have to see the hook for what we're gonna do next. Hi!
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, oh, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend. And you wouldn't have it any other way.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
Oh, you're quitting? You're gonna see the world, right?
I'm off to fulfill my mother's dream, of course.
Hell yes.
Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the Ethereal Sea.
Aww.
Well, well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Sharlayan. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing?
That's a excellent question. That is a fantastic question.
Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulihyolal. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post.
Aww.
By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need. Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
All the sights I have yet to see. Oh. That still exists. Okay. So that's still real. Her special little soul crown is still a thing. That's ominous. That's ominous. Homecomings are usually uneventful affairs. This time it was anything but for me. But all's well that ends well, and we have you to thank for that. Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and it wouldn't do to leave it all to Kuana. By the way, did Golu Ja decide to remain in Solution 9? He did. I said that he can consider Tulial his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shell keeps an eye on him for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needn't make a decision right away, we can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Golu Ja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promised as much to Sphene. For my part, I'll be keeping to Tural for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Shaloni. So if you get the urge, Mana, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. Now that sounds like fun! If you ever have need of me, I'll come running. Oh, and before I forget, I also have a gift for you. Can you guess what it is? Wilklamot Minion. An alpaca! Yay! It comes from Tobli's stable, of course, and it's as sure-footed as they come. Perfect for an adventurer who's always on the move, eh? Here, this is the whistle for calling it. Yippee! Right, I'll really get going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care! Thank you so much, Wilklavat! I'll name him Cusco. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But this is what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end... That's right, friends! After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadian! That is not what I expected the announcer. I assume this is the announcer. It's not what I expected him to look at. Look like, yeehaw! The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you. and let your cares be forgotten. Yeah! It's time for a hootenanny! Hell yes! I'm so excited for this raid. I am so excited for this raid. As skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventures tend. The brave make haste, or hill and dale, or trip and dawnlights. I'd missed the last word. And Dawnlight's Veil, maybe? And what else? Oh, that's it. Okay. I've completed the main scenario Dawntrail. Quests and unlocked new content have become available in Tuliolol in Solution 9. And I can enter Alexandria with a trust. Rest well, Seeker of the Unknown, for many more adventures await you. Yay! Okay. Shame it's raining. What a shame it's raining. Oh boy, that lag. Oh, it's because of my umbrella. Hey everybody, once again, thank you so much for watching my Dawntrail videos. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye!